동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 잃었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로
Every 3 seconds, you'll be focused, you have lots to watch. You don't want to get tunnel vision. Nope.
At the 1, 6'3", number 10, MP.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Nets, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, you've got George. Ball is out there with Cameron Thomas. Then there's Sharp, and it's Clowney in at the power forward position. And the shot goes down. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. As the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team, space the floor.
Murray, no good. Brooklyn with the ball, and with their last win, they tied that epic Lakers streak of 33 straight victories, set back in 71 and 72. You have to wonder how long they can possibly keep this up.
Well, I don't say this lightly. This group could very well be one of the best teams I've ever seen. To win this many games in a row is unthinkable. And if I'm in the locker room coaching this group, the one thing I'd be telling my guys is not to get distracted by the record. Stay focused on tonight, just as we have throughout the streak.
Again, the miss by Murray.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is the certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray for 3. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
From deep, MP nails it from 3. Ball's got 15.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Yep, that one goes.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
Outside Johnson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jokic with a screen on George. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 17-4 run. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Gordon outside. .11 left in the first. The 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Brooklyn leading by 18. Ball surveys the floor. And the Nets, another 3.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough to stop. MP already showing that he has that shot in his skill set.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's the 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
From deep, MP. And the Nets, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Murray passes to Johnson. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 31.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
From deep. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. Great to have you with us. We'll make substitutions. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Another spectacular show from the Brooklyn Nets.
So it's Denver now. Murray from outside buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
And during the Nuggets' 2023 title run, Jamal Murray was absolutely incredible, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., you know, they don't even get there without a healthy Murray. He put up 33 a game against the Lakers in the conference finals, repeatedly making tough, contested clutch shots.
On the court for Denver, Zeke Naji out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Murray. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Claxton. The 3 from Ball. Drills it from deep. MP's got 39.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Murray passes to Watson. George over to help to the right side. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Williams passes to MP. George outside. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. The bank shot, no good. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. And Denver will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Naji. Johnson, he's checked in for Watson. And Brown subbed in for Strother. Releases from 50. Oh, connects again.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Now a timeout called by Denver. Thomas, he's checked in for Williams. Strother's checked in for the Nuggets. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jamal Murray.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Jokic, the screen. Pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. Now here's Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Paul George pulls down the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
Pickett, he's checked in for Strother. .103 left in the second quarter. Right wing. Looking to end the run. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. MP, the pass to Thomas. Back to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Johnson. 4-3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Here's Pickett, hounded by Ball. 3-pointer. No good that time. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Nets out in front, running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle of possessions along with pretty much every other battle. And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. For the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
With Joker, because of his size and skill level, even great defenders have it hard. He can post you up, he can hit the three, he does it all.
And you think about how good a shape he's in now, I wouldn't mind trying the Jokic plan myself. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
We've got Ball. He's out there with Cam Thomas. Paul George out there with Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the 4-man position. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 54 points. Murray scanning the floor. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's MP. Misses off the left iron. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Gordon, to the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And the basket is good. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here's Ball. Back to Thomas. Pass to George. Brown against Ball. Kicks it to George. The three is up. On target from range. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Murray. He's got 17. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game. First here in this second half.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups. Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker who can steady the reserves.
He's a big factor. Shams, thank you for the report. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas.
Substitution.
That's his first foul of the game. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Wilson comes in for Clowney. Williams is checked in for Paul George. And it's Mann in for Thomas.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throw of the game. Strother's checked in for Denver.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, that's Murray answering right back from the perimeter. You have to love his competitive nature.
Here's Ball. And yes, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Demon, he's checked it. Making a change here. Ball's checked in. A different look for Denver. On the court for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the three. Takes a three. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his fourth rebound in this one. He tries for three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Ball, outside man. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. This one for three. Again! What an avalanche!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. Brown passes to Jokic. Here's Brown.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Yeah, Brown just putting his head down. If you're going to drive, you have to commit.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
From deep, Jokic. Ball with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, he tries a three. And the Nets, another three.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Pass to Brown. Jokic with a screen on Williams. Brown. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Hits yet again. Wow!
incredible. 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Back to Murray. The three. They get it back. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Murray against Ball. Now Murray. So we see the Nets taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
Nice job on the win and a solid job on the glass. Was that a focus for you tonight?
For this squad, rebounds are always a focus, Dominic Hamill. They end defensive possessions and keep offensive possessions alive. You're not winning without rebounds, period.
We hear you loud and clear, MP.
Thanks.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.